Hi, it's Jeff again. I had some more ideas I thought I'd share for anybody who cares. Hopefully, somebody does. I'm going to try not to ramble, but I tend to. So those of you who've seen these know that. Actually, my laptop is now to my left, so I have to turn to the left to look at you. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. There's one thing that drummers and percussionists are very, very good at. We're good at being loud. We're very good at being loud. But what I wanted to discuss today is something. I've got a project I'm working on. I'm blowing everything off, work, everything else. I'm technically off today, so I'm just going to, do some love and try to improve a mood that should really be better than it is. We don't think very often, I don't think, about being delicate, being quiet. I'm working on a piece right now called Woodwork, which is only wooden instruments and plastic blocks because, today you can't avoid the plastic block. And my stomp box, which is a wonderful little toy, not very expensive. Sounds a little bit like a bass drum. It's too much fun. But anyway, I didn't have any wooden shakers, and I priced them online, and I thought, I'm on half salary. I can't afford to buy these damn things. So what I did was I went on eBay, and I looked for wooden salt and pepper shakers. I know it sounds crazy. There are two that I found. I don't have them with me at the moment. They look like egg shakers with flat bottoms. So all I did was take the little thing out of the bottom where you put the salt and pepper in, put small wooden beads in there, and now I have something that sounds like a wooden egg shaker for about $1, maybe $2. Here's something I just got today, and this is very interesting, and it made me think about Delicacy. These are also salt and pepper shakers that just happen to look like little maracas. How funny is that? I've got about 5 small wooden beads in each of these, and it's a very, very delicate sound. But one thing I encourage people who are trying to get into percussion, especially hand percussion, to do is learn to use microphones. Microphones are your friend. We can do very delicate, intricate, gentle things with the right miking. And I don't have the right miking, but we'll try to approximate it. So this is what these little things sound like. I'm trying to get it close to the microphone. Very delicate sound. But that's pretty. And what I'm going to do is sort of probably fade them in and do something exactly like this. Just very gently in the background. I'm a big believer in background sounds. If you've seen my drip pan video, what I intend to use that for is to play underneath a frame drum part, the identical same part, but there's a little dead metal sound mixed in with the ring of the frame drum. I'm interested to see how that's going to work out. Also, I got another pair of salt and pepper shakers, about nothing price-wise. They have little flowers on them, but we'll take care of that. And I put larger beads in those. I think it's about 8 a piece. These are not large enough to put a whole lot in. So they sound. But my plan was, what if we put them together, and here's what we get. There's some force there. There's some power there. This is a terrible hand position for this. And so what I'm going to do, because I really don't like the little, what is that, strawberry or flower or fairy? I don't know what it is. I am going to take about a half a piece of duct tape and just duct tape them together. So then I have one solid shaker. Again, it's delicate. We don't think about delicate sounds very often. We like to be loud. We're supposed to be loud, but in the process of recording my solo album, and I hate that term because it sounds incredibly pretentious, I've started thinking about those little sounds. I finished a piece called Handwork. It's all hand drums. And I actually used my decabonds as a go-go bells because the rule was nothing but hand drums, and it worked out far better than I thought it would. It's that kind of creativity, I think, that sets some musicians apart from others. I'm not saying I'm superior to anybody, because God knows I'm not. I know people who can play rings around me. But I'm kind of an experimental guy, and I like to try new things, and a lot of times those things really work out. And I've revised my setup again, so I'll probably do a new tour soon, just to show you what I've come up with. And a lot of it, you'll be surprised at where I got it. I hope that helped. Think about being delicate. That one mezzo piano cymbal strike can make a lot of difference. Thanks.